Unheard of in diplomatic circles is the declaration of war by the Japanese. Even as their representatives confer with our government, the Nipponese fleet scatters and many units moved within striking distance of Hawaii, including a carrier that brought the planes that attacked Diamond Head, the Gibraltar of the United States. Some of these planes were marked with the Nazi swastika. All this occurred while these diplomats were leaving a peace conference. Secretary of State Hull, seemingly bearing the weight of his troubles, leaves his office to confer with the president, but not until he told the Jap peace envoys that he never had seen a document so crowded with infamous falsehoods and distortions as Tokyo's answer to the United States. Members of the Japanese embassy are quick to destroy vital papers. It's problematical that Mr. Roosevelt's note, sent as a final effort, ever reached Emperor Hirohito. Considered divine to most Japanese, the jingoism of the War Cabinet was responsible for the ill-fated attack on China, and regiments like these were thwarted in every attempt to conquer. Fatalists and firm believers in their destiny, they again send their sons and brothers to war with banzais and without tears. Why the Japanese attacked Diamond Head as the first phase of their offensive is not known yet. One of our strongest bases, but peaceful scenes like these are no more. At dawn, in this island paradise, warplanes of the most treacherous of enemies, savagely and without warning, shatter the peace of almost a century. Japanese fleet, with 11 capital ships and a 12th on the way, 8 or 9 carriers, plus squadrons of cruisers and destroyers, faces defeat in the long run. The bulk of our hitting power is in the Pacific, and although at an early disadvantage due to Japan's treacherous attack from above and beneath the surface, the advantage in the end should and will rest with the United States. America has been attacked without warning. That's the dramatic, the almost fantastic news that Presidential Secretary Early tells the press. And throughout the nation, the news is flashed. It's war. American lives lost, American property destroyed. With growing resentment, Americans learn of the treacherous assault. We didn't start this war, but we can finish it. A wave of patriotic emotion sweeps across the nation. In our greatest hour of peril, a new unity and resolve binds us together. All leaves canceled, troops called back into uniform. But meanwhile, in the far-off Pacific, Guam has been attacked by Jap ships and planes. It's reported almost destroyed. Wake Island, another stepping stone to our Far East possessions, has been attacked. Jap forces have also raided Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, the Philippines. Jap troops have established footholds on the Malay Peninsula. American sailors return to battle stations. Men for our great Navy, now facing the long-awaited test in the Pacific. They're ready for action. in the fighting tradition of our great Navy. Immediately following the savage attack at Pearl Harbor, fleet units set out in pursuit of the raiders. The Jap carrier that slipped through with its deadly cargo has been sunk. Several submarines have been destroyed, and our battle fleet has made contact with the enemy west of Hawaii. There's work ahead, a grim job for men and ships of our Navy, and a job for all of us at home. Now is the time for Americans to forget past differences, to work with renewed strength for the victory that surely will be ours. Let's get together and work together, a little harder, a little longer. Our greatest cause, our one and only cause now, is victory.